Hello and welcome back to the Drunk Debunk Show. Tonight I wanted to put out a quick video because I wasn't able to go live at all this weekend or tonight because I've been battling the flu, which has really sucked. I'm exhausted. But I did want to put something out for you guys. So Joe Hanvey has put out a few videos in response to his internet critics and Will Duffy in specific on the second video that we're going to be looking at today. And he also doesn't quite know what religion means, apparently. So we're gonna teach him what religion means, and we're just gonna respond quickly to a few of the things that he says in response to his internet critics, and we'll see how it goes. So join me, guys, with a shot of whatever you're drinking, water, whiskey, beer, cough syrup, and let's go with it. Cheers. Oh God. Okay, so we're gonna be doing this in a little bit different of a format. We're gonna be doing it in my streaming format just because it's easier for me to edit, and I don't have that much patience right now with being sick to edit. So let's take a look at what Joe Hanvey has to say.
So I want to do a quick video just to kind of give my stance on all of the critics, because I recently, in just the past several weeks, now all of a sudden I have thousands of followers and all this and all that. I don't care about any of that.
Well, how come he got thousands and I got hundreds more followers? Is it because I don't have a fake globe thing behind me on all my videos? That doesn't make sense. That he's trying to make sense of, but doesn't make sense.
We wouldn't have as many people calling me stupid, telling me I'm a shill, a mason, that I should drink bleach, not procreate, be put in prison. You know.
See, that's horrible. That's horrible. Why would you point out that he is bleach right down here, and then tell him to drink it? That's awful. Why would you do that? A shill, a mason? I don't know who would be calling you that. A shill and a mason. Because like that's what we're called. That's what us flat earth debunkers are called. Why would you be called a shill or a mason? Oh.
You know, all these different things just because these internet gangsters and keyboard cowboys disagree with me.
Keyboard cowboys.
From all sides. Not just from the globe proponent side or the flat earth side, but from the religious side of things. And I don't believe in religion at all, to clear that up. I think religion is poisonous. It's terrible. And unfortunately, way too many people are religious and they don't even know it.
So keep in mind, so I did watch ahead of this because I was like, do I really want to cover this video? And then the next line after he just said, I don't like religious people, is like this is the same breath he's saying this in, mind you. The same breath. Ready for this?
So I'm always going to point to Jesus. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. No man comes to the Father but through him. I will proclaim him with my mouth, I will believe in him with my heart, and I will exhibit him with my actions to the best of my ability until the day I take my last breath and stand before him. Okay, so what? How is that not religious? So let's come over here. Let's put you back up. Let's come over here and let's just ask my friend here. Hey Maple, what's the definition of religion?
Religion is generally defined as a set of beliefs, practices, and systems that relate humanity to spiritual, supernatural, or moral elements. It often involves devotion to a higher power or deity, along with rituals, moral codes, and a shared community among its followers.
So, what? He just... In 3 sentences, he completely contradicted himself. Either he doesn't know what religion means, or he just thinks that I don't know. I can't. I don't know. I have no idea. If someone understands his mindset, please tell me in the comments.
That's where I stand. For everyone calling me a gatekeeper and a shield that considers themselves a believer and a truther, you are not either one of those things. Well, you may be a believer, but you are not.
I am not a
exhibiting the
believer.
fruit
No,
of
I
the
never
Spirit.
liked that guy.
And you're definitely not a truther. You are an internet gangster or a keyboard cowboy who consumes social media like TikTok, YouTube, Rumble, Facebook, X Live, all these different social media platforms. You consume material through a screen, whether it be a phone, a computer, or a TV.
So he must be referring to flat earthers, because what flat earth debunkers use is science, not seen on YouTube, TikTok, especially not Rumble or X. He must be talking about other flat earthers, because I mean, and where did he get his information from? Because all this shit that he spouts is all from YouTube, TikTok, Rumble. The projection here is unsurmountable.
And you formulate your truth off of that. Your truth off of that. That is not truth. That is not being a true researcher. That is being a puppet led by a screen, which is exactly what we all were when we were watching TV and believing in the globe model and outer space and politics and all of that. Real researchers go out into the world and do real research.
So what are you doing?
Dig and dig and dig.
This,
and
so
they're patient until.
So sitting in your mom's basement with a Tesla coil and a fishbowl, that's not going out into the field. You understand that, right?
They feel like they have enough information to make an informed decision. They don't go off of edited videos before having all of the information. I pray that I never stand before a judge who judges me before he's seen all the evidence, ever. And that's what a lot of you are doing. You are casting judgment and defaming and slandering and being just straight up mean before you have even investigated all of the evidence, because, and you can't say you have because it's not even all out yet.
If you graduated high school, if you graduated middle school, then you've done enough research into the evidence for the globe Earth than any flat earther has done. So like, that's all the evidence we need is a middle school education. Well, there we go. Evidence. That's all we need.
And I'm all about Jesus. I'm always going to point people to Jesus no matter what. So for all the critics out there,
but you're not religious. You're going to point people to Jesus, but you're not religious.
I did monetize my Facebook because it said, hey, monetize your Facebook. I was like, let's see how this works. I think I've earned $1 in a month since I've done that.
The ad revenue definitely, like, you can monetize all you want, but the ad revenue is just like, you barely get shit.
To see how it works. So if anybody wants that $1, by the way, I'll send it to you. No big deal. Wow, a whole $1. I'm getting rich over here off of flat Earth.
All right, so I'm going to save you the boredom. This video is literally 28 minutes of him saying how big of a sinner he is, how he's a nobody, how he hates religion, and how much he loves religion. So we're just gonna move on to the next video. This is literally the same thing over and over again for dear Lord, I was falling asleep through half of that. All right, let's take a look at the newest one he put up. This is a very short video. It's 2 minutes and 37 seconds long. This is actually specifically for Will Duffy. I think he's calling out Will Duffy to talk. Now, if we look back here a little bit, you will see that there is already Oh no, I lied. I guess it is after that video. All right, so we have, where is it? Okay, so we have, that was, it is scheduled for January 8th at 3 p.m. Can he save the flat earth live with Joe Hanvey on the Final Experiment YouTube channel? So this is the video, I'm assuming that was uploaded a day ago that that sparked that conversation. So let's take a listen.
Gonna do a quick video as a challenge to Will Duffy. Not really a challenge.
Let's
but
go.
If I'm a liar and you can expose me, I sent you an email to the Final Experiment saying that I'm willing to come on your live show and let you expose me to everyone live.
Let's go.
That's my challenge, whatever you want to call it, to you. Since you think I'm a liar and you have said I'm a liar.
Now, if anybody if anybody can provide the links or anything to, or like the timestamps in videos that TFE or Will Duffy has called him a liar, could you please put that in the comments? Because I looked through Will Duffy's most recent videos and I couldn't find anything that was calling him a liar. Now, when he was talking to Steve, I do believe that he brought up Joe Hanvey, but I don't recall the actual context. So if anybody could like point out where Will Duffy called him a liar, and when, and like what it sounds like really dug into him. If you could just put that in comments, that'd be super appreciated, so I can go over that as well.
Many times, actually. You can deny that, but it's on video. So if you think that's the case, let's let you expose me live to everyone. And to address that smoking pot is a huge part of my life. First of all, whoever sent you that is not close to me. I'll bet you money on that. They are not close to me. And
I'll defend on that. So I'll defend him on that. Pot isn't a bad thing. That's medically proven. It's used for medicinal purposes, for pain relief, for increased appetite in cancer patients, to relieve nausea. It's used as a natural medicine for a lot of symptoms, right? But let's listen to what he has to say next.
Third of all, I do advocate for medical cannabis.
Absolutely.
I advocate for it. I'm not shy to admit that.
Mm-hmm.
Never, ever will I be shy to admit that. I stand behind that 1%. I think pharmaceuticals are poisonous witchcraft made to keep us sick. I think plants with seeds within themselves.
Okay. Now, poisonous pharmaceuticals, you need to be a little bit more specific with the pharmaceuticals. Medicine is not created to make you sick. It is created to make you not sick, right? So we have, for cancer patients, we have chemo, right? We have chemotherapy, we have radiation. For a headache, you have aspirin. For let's see, for allergies, you have Allegra, right? Antihistamines. You have the EpiPen for large allergic reactions. You have steroids to keep you breathing. You have lots of medicine that's not designed to make you sick, right? And a lot of medicines, guess what? I mean, they're everything in medicine is natural. Everything in medicine is natural, right? We don't just manufacture chemicals out of nothing, right? Everything is based off the periodic table of elements. The periodic table of elements is natural. So to say that none of that is all unnatural because it doesn't come from a seed, right? That's not reality. That's a very conspiratorial way of thinking, and it's just not correct. Take your medicine, kids. Take your medicine.
are good for the healing of the body and the nations.
Plants heal nations, guys. Plants heal nations. Keep that in mind.
So, yes, I'm an advocate for medical cannabis for anybody. Anything misused or abused is bad.
That's correct.
Period. That's my stance on that. I will always have that stance on that. But that just shows how petty you are, that you would try to defame my character by bringing up something so insignificant.
Yo, I need to see this. I need to see where Will Duffy brought this up.
Irrelevant to the topic. That shows how deceitful you are, Will Duffy.
Oh.
So if
Yikes.
you want to try to expose me, let's do it live on one of your shows, and we'll go from there.
All right, let's go.
Just do hit pieces and you know, hide behind your deception and your lies, which I wouldn't be surprised if you did that. I kind of think you'll accept, and we'll end up talking live, and we'll see how that goes. But that's it. Hope everybody enjoyed this.
All right. Well, I didn't enjoy it as much as I thought I was going to. All right. Well, that's going to be it for tonight. I thought it was going to be, this is like, I might as well not even put this out, but I'm going to anyway. One last thing. Apparently, MC Toon is going to be coming out with a 4K 360-degree video that is going to crush Witsit or something like that. I haven't been up to tabs on everything, so if you guys know what that's all about, please ring a ling in the comments. I got a lot of catching up to do, and you guys have been amazing with helping me keep up with everything that's going on from all different people. So keep those messages coming in, keep those comments coming in. I will see you guys tomorrow night. I'm going to be going over the Flatzoid and Witsit discussion, along with the Witsit and Dustin discussion. So that's going to be, I can't wait for that. And then on Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to be having Skeptic Steve on for an interview. So I talked to him today. I called him while he was in the bath, but it is what it is. It was a very interesting conversation. However, I did talk him onto my show, so we're gonna see how that goes. I don't know. I haven't seen him on. I know he was on FTFE this afternoon, this afternoon. I haven't seen that yet, so I'll watch that before I go to bed tonight. But other than that, it looks like King Nico is live right now too, called on a video called Freemasons on Ice. So we got lots of stuff to cover. We got lots of stuff to cover this week. So stay tuned. Hopefully I'm feeling better soon, so I can actually put out some decent content. I really hope you guys are staying healthy yourselves, and have yourselves a great night. Good night.